Hi crafty friends, this is Anne Crafty Kimchi and I'm back with a AliExpress haul. I know I've been preaching about using what's in your stash, but I did purchase these items before I had like a moment of clarity, I guess. And but I thought I'd do a how I store my dies and show you what I purchased and received in the mail today. These are the envelopes that I store my dies in, and I'm just going to zoom out slightly. And sorry for the glare. These are pockets, and basically I usually label them on top to tell me what they have, and I store them upright in a filing system. I have 3 pieces of 110-pound cardstock from Michaels, and then I store the dies on these magnet sheets. Now I keep my like items together only because it's easier for me to pick out from my stash if I'm looking for a specific nesting die or I don't know, certain things, but I'll likely name this like scallop nestings, and whenever I need a scallop nesting die, I'll come to this specific pocket as it's already labeled. And I'm just going to zoom in to show you what I picked up. Now today is a beautiful Monday here in New York, and I played hooky and then today of all days I get so many of my packages, and I'm like, oh my god, it was meant to be. So I thought I'd come on and do a quick share. So okay, I'm just gonna keep them diagonal like this. Okay, so we have a couple of sample cuts, and I will leave links down below. I know that this helps me to see a sample of them, and sometimes when you're looking on Ali, they're just a little bit confusing and you just don't know measurements, and it's always easier when you're watching someone else haul it. So here is this die here, this nesting die, and it does come with several layers. So it's also a stitched circle that it comes out with, and you could see it here, right? So there's probably one, two, three, four of these scallop dotted edge circles, and then one, two, three of the stitched circles that come in this set, and I love that. It's a great set to own, and as you can see here, sorry for the glare. It's like so sunny. I never film here when it's this sunny. So here, let me take that out of the sun right there. So it's so pretty. It's a very pretty, and even if you wanted to go around the edges and hand stitch this could be so pretty. This little scalloped die here is this one right here. Yeah, so this is more of an a more chubbier oval, if that makes any sense, because if you look at the one here, this is a little bit on the longer and leaner. This is the one that's more shorter and stumpier. Again, this comes with a stitch nesting as well, so if you just wanted to cut an inside layer, it comes with a layering die, which I love, and I should have cut that out too, but anyways, I'll leave them down below. This is like a must-have set, especially when you're nesting and you're layering. This is a great set to have, especially with all the dotted, the scallops, the stitching. I mean, it's just a perfect set to own. So I love that. This one over here is this one, and you can tell that the scallops are a stitched scallop, and then the scallops are much more finer than the ones I purchased here. You can see the difference. This second frame here actually cuts out a frame, and you can see it here. I'm sorry for it. Cuts out a frame, and if you wanted to do die cuts and kind of create a card scene, this is such a cute scallop frame to have. So that's this second layer here, and then it continues. Love this set as well. Oh, this basically is what pops out of the frame right here. So even if you wanted to use this as a layering piece, you could totally do that as well. And this one, I didn't cut out all of them, only just for example purposes, but this one is a really fun floral number. I mean, look at this. these are much deeper scallops and their dotted edges. Super cute set as well. I also picked up this little leaf set here, and it is skeleton leaves and then like a layering piece, and I'll show you what they look like as with the cutouts. Let's see. So here are the actual leaves that come out. These are these solid pieces up here on top, and this is what that looks like. Super cute. And then here are the skeleton leaves that cuts out. I didn't punch all of them, and I did cut them out with 110-pound cardstock. One thing I did notice, if you wanted to layer this up like in a different color cardstock, you totally could. Wait, is this the piece? No, it's this one. Here. Cut this out in like a fun, pretty glitter gold, and then layer that up right on top. Oh, so cute. So I'm loving this set. And then I got the cutest Pom Poms that I've ever purchased off Ally, and I have to show you guys. This is so cute. And of course, it screams my colors. This one is like I don't know why it's coming out peachy, but it's really actually more of a pink. And this was 3 yards, and it's like a pink and a blue, and I love this. Baby blue, oh, it's so cute. And then this one in a really pretty mint. And the pom-poms are, I don't know why it's coming out much more peachier, but it's actually a pink and a mint. And oh my god, aren't these the most cutest little pom-poms? And they're the little short, stubbier pom-poms, which I actually like for layering pieces. I like to tuck these under die cuts and stuff like that, and it's just so cute. And I just wanted to show you how I store pom-poms like this. These are the Michaels chipboard tags that I purchased from the Hot Buys, and I actually just cut a little sliver off and I wrap this around, and then I stack them up in a bin that I have for all of my trims, specifically my pom-poms. And I'll do a further detailed look of my organization once I feel like I'm organized enough to share my process with you guys. But these have been a godsend. I've actually purchased these. I've never used them in any of my Happy Mails. So I finally made some use of these, and they're sturdy. They're really just thin enough to like hold everything. And for something like this, I just like to see it visually versus in a bunch, in a bag somewhere, in like all bundled up somewhere that I have to dig this up. I like it standing up so I can create a lot easier and find things in my stash. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.